So good to be back.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Team FRU coming at you with another deck profile. Yes, it has been a long time, but we're back at it again with Charles. Charles, what are you going to end up showing us today?
Zoonoid?
Zoonoid?
Yeah,
Inferno Zood?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a good deck. Let's get right into the deck profile.
Dope. So, 3 Decatron. Obviously, he's like the best card in the deck. I play 3 of each of the big guys. Most people don't, but like this build is more focused on playing more Infernoids because I think it's a lot better when you draw the grass. Yeah, I don't think enough builds are playing enough Infernoids, so I bumped up the count a little bit. I'm playing 3 Promias because I think it's a really good card, and most people, it's like low-key really good, and most people don't really think about it, so...
Didn't you flip a Crystal Wing face down, and then you Promias shuffle
so, like,
it away?
You can Fairy Tale Snow stuff, and then just, like, Promias it away. It's actually, like, it comes up every so often, it's actually pretty dope, so... Yeah. 3 Harmadic, because he's one of the good ones. 3 Antra, like I said, I'm playing more Infernoids. Most people don't play this many.
Some don't even play Antra at all.
Yeah, I think this is also another really good card. That
it's a Kirin. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, so I think it's really good. And then 3 Patrulia MST. It's a good 3 of. Then 3 Cytimus for the other graveyard guys. Really good on targeting. Banishing is pretty good. So Tondel, he doesn't really come up. He's just more fodder. So
he's fodder and he's an OTK enabler.
Yeah, yeah. 2 Jetty, however you say it. Like, I want to play 1, but I always mill it, so, like, then it just shuts off your whole Void Feast play, so I just decided to play 2, because it's still a name, so it's, like, it's whatever. And then for the Zoo, 3 Rats and 1 Whiptail, that's all you really need. It just helps your first turn play out, so. 2 Fairy Tale. And 2 Raiden. I'm playing Light Sworns, and I'm not sure about it right now. Most people have cut Light Sworns, but it helps with your synchro plays and OTKs and milling, so it's worked out pretty good. Sometimes it can conflict with like the normal summoning of Rat, but like, I don't know. I think it's still pretty good. And being able to mill 3 off charge is really good, so. Then 3 Grass, obviously, because 60 cards. 3 Barrage. I always open this thing up. And 3 Imagination. This card's really good. Going second, forces out, negates, and it's a really scary card. So 3 Void Banishment for the Void Feast play. Opening up this in Barrage, you win every time. 3 Left Arm. I'm actually going to take this out for Into the Void.
And I totally disagree, because I think it's amazing.
There's so many times where I draw the trap card and no void card to discard, so you can obviously discard Into the Void, and it just helps consistency, I think. I think it's a good card. People will disagree, but I don't know. I think it's better than banishing your whole hand, especially when you're playing Zoo. If you're playing like pure Infernoids, then this card would be better, but, you know. 2 Charge to mill more. 2 Monster Gate and Reasoning. These kind of suck right now. Like, sometimes it's a free summon, but, like, I swear I only get, like, 2 mills off of them, so. I mean, but it's still Infernoid, so. 1 Void Seer, it's a good one of. To protect against Slumber. Don't let it resolve, stuff like that, so. 1 for 1, because it's amazing. And then 3 Void Feast. If you resolve this card, you should win every game, because it's ridiculous. So. That's the main deck, 60 cards. Then for extra, play 2 Dryden. The second one comes up sometimes, but usually just go through 1. Broad Bull, Tigris, or Tiger Mortar, and Borbo. You know, for the play, self-explanatory. And then Kagasuchi to mill 5 more. And what's actually pretty dope is you can, if someone slumbers you, or like board wipes, it protects itself, but like if someone slumbers you, you can pop the Dryden and protect itself, and then it doesn't let it resolve, so they don't get kaijus, so that's pretty dope. Castel to get rid of any problems on the board. Utopia package, kind of staple right now. I play 3 Tierra. Most people don't play 3 of this either, but we just thought it's like more names for Infernoids to summon, so...
Plus, if you activate the Void Imagination, you send those 2 and then Omega, and then it just becomes infinitely better.
Yeah, pretty much. 1 Black Rose, because people have insane boards right now, and you can easily get a Synchro for 7, so it's broken. Omega to send off Imagination and for first turn plays if it comes up, and then Scarlight, same reason with Black Rose, just really good right now. So,
all right. So, what are your final thoughts on the deck?
I think in the Karaman agrees, this is probably the best deck in the format. It's it's less consistent than like pure Zoo, but has the highest like
ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. Like this first turn play is insane, and I think it's the best in the format right now. Anunku is absolutely ridiculous against Zoo because you just blow up their board and then that's it. Yeah, Void Feast shouldn't even be a card, so yeah. No, it's insane. It's probably the best deck. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely think that it has the most power than, the normal Zoo variants. But in past, the most consistent deck has been considered the best deck. So obviously everyone's going to think that Zoo, since it is the most consistent, will be seen as, the best deck. But because this deck has such a high ceiling, the fact that it can play through impossible fields.
Yeah, like they can strike you 3 times and it still doesn't even matter.
Yeah, and you can still win that turn.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even matter. So we, at least us 2 of Team FRU, think that this is the best deck of the format. Well, thank you, man, for giving the entire YouTube community, the world your deck profile. This is Team FRU. We'll be seeing you again. Bye.